LeRoyLewis.
County Fairgrounds and CoolKay here. How are you,
Hi.
Mr. Lewis? The Indiana State Fair is coming up. It's August 1st through the 17th. Are you the fair manager?
No, I am Director of Community and Media Engagement.
That's good. Okay, all right. So the first question I have when I do these fair interviews, and the first question that comes to mind as a public person, is where do we park and what's the best parking?
All right. We have a new gate, Gate 5, where all southbound traffic coming off Fall Creek should use to get into our infield parking lot. But we have multiple gates available. Our parking lot and our south lot is right off of 38th Street across from our Gate 1 main entrance. We also have the deaf school parking lot that we also use for overflow, and that is off of 42nd Street right behind the fair. And then, of course, our infield parking lot, which is our main parking lot inside the fairground. So any three of those parking lots will be available to you through the fair. Parking is $10 for vehicles, but any one of those parking will get you into the fairground.
Okay. I'm a handicapped person, an old senior. Where should I park?
We have ADA parking inside the fairgrounds. So once you get inside the fairgrounds, come either through Gate 5 or Gate 1, and they will tell you where ADA parking is, the nearest that is not filled up.
Okay. All right. So do you have a pickup service for the handicapped people to get to the gate?
We do not have a pickup service for handicapped to get to the gate. Unfortunately, not. We would assume that they have chairs or strollers or scooters that they would use to get through. We do have scooter and wheelchair rental available at a couple of our gates, but we do not provide that.
Okay, so I'm coming in through one of the gates, and the first thing that crosses my mind is restrooms.
Yeah, we have restrooms all over the campus. So depending on which side and what area you're in, we should have restrooms that will be able to accommodate you.
All right, suppose I'm coming in through one of these gates and I got a bunch of kids under 12. What should I do first?
Well, you should purchase their tickets. All children under the age of 5 are getting free, but those 12-year-olds will need to purchase a ticket as well. Hopefully, you'll go online and purchase those tickets ahead of time so you don't have to worry about trying to pull any of that out and pulling funds out while you're going through the ticket gates. But you'll need to purchase those tickets and then enjoy the fair.
All right, what about a fair map? Do you have fair maps that you hand out when they come through the gates?
We sure do. Each of our we call them info booths. We'll have fairs available, maps available of all of the food that we have. We'll have daily maps with our daily schedules attached to them so that you'll know exactly what's going on during the fair that particular day that you're there. And then we also have maps with some $5 menu options for you as well. All of that available at all of our info booths. And we have 4 info booths around the fair, but you also can get them at the entry gates.
Okay. All right. So that is one of the first things that crosses my mind. What about an application? Do you have one of those?
An application?
Yeah, you know, a lot of the fairs have applications that you can download to get information. Do you have one of those?
Yeah. Fortunately, the State Fair, Indiana State Fair, has not graduated to using an event app yet, so we don't have that yet. But we do have our website, and our website is doing a great service for us. We are making sure that it's updated in real time as possible. So we do want our fairgoers to use our website as well as our social media pages. So Instagram, Facebook, we are updating that every moment we can to let our fairgoers know what's going on. So unfortunately, we haven't upgraded to the application yet, but we still have the opportunity to update our fairgoers on our apps. Okay.
All right. So I'm coming in through the gate, and I'm an old person. What should I do first?
Well, I'm not going to call you old, but what I definitely would say is just to try to get there early. We want to encourage all of our fairgoers, especially those that might be moving a little slower than most, to get to the fair a little early so that they're not having to deal with a lot of foot traffic and a lot of crowd to try to get through the gates. We want them to get through safely. But then also, once you get in, if you're going to need one of those scooters or wheelchairs, to find one of those vendors and try to get those, and so you can be able to get through the fair and around the grounds easily as possible. We also have trolleys that go around the fairgrounds. So we have a free trolley service that goes around our fairgrounds.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Every minute or so, you'll see one. So if you want to go from one side of the campus to the other, which I hope they do, to jump on one of those trolleys, and they will be able to get you around.
Yeah, okay. That sounds really cool. All right. So what about strolling entertainment? Let's talk strolling entertainment. What's strolling on the grounds?
Oh, well, this year we are having, we call Mighty Mike is going to be one of our entertainers on the grounds. We also have what's new for us this year is called Iconic, and they are doing a what do you call glass blowing workshop where you can make your own jewelry. We'll have stilt walkers as well. We have the band coming through. We'll also have the Fairgrounds Parade that happens every day. So those are always going to be those type of entertainers that will be around the grounds. We don't have any that just walk around other than those stilt workers, but we do have Mighty Mike that will be on the grounds outside doing the shows a few times a day. Also, we have a carving station for that will be doing some stuff a few times during the day. So the stilt walkers will be the only ones that will actually be moving and roaming the grounds, as well as the parade.
Okay, all right. Do you have 4-H'ers in there too?
We have many 4-H'ers. Again, this is the Stae Fair, so all of those counties that have participated in any of the exhibits and the competitions, they are vying to get here to the Stae Fair for the final competition and to get their blue ribbons. But our 4-H exhibit hall is on our south side of campus, so if you are wanting to come over here, please come to the south side of campus the north side of campus and see our 4-H building, where you'll see all the exhibits that all of our 4-H'ers around the state are putting in that have won their counties. But we also, of course, have livestock shows. So the livestock shows are going to be one of the many continued traditions that we push here in the fairgrounds, and we have a lot of competition for our 4-H'ers for the livestock.
Okay. All right. So your website says 100 free things to do. So we want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, if you want to go through all the 100, that's fine. So once you come into the fair, once you pay your admission, I mean, there is so much that you can do while you're here. And again, you can go to our website, indianastatefair.com, to see all 100 of those. But a few that are really kind of stick out to me that I really like people to think about, again, is Doc Dogs, presented by the AAA Hoosier Motor Club. That's been a real popular one. Petting baby goats has always been a popular one. Pioneer Village is always something that we push people to get on to the north side of campus. And then we have new Mighty Mike show that I mentioned earlier. And then we also want to make sure that we tell people about our major exhibit this year. It's called the Art of Music Experience inside of the Vinyl Revival. That's going to be in our Harvest Pavilion. That's also free for those. And that's going to be one of those experiences that takes us back to when album covers were really popular. So we have some really large-scale album cover art that we're displaying in that Art of Music Experience. And then, we have the free stage every day. So every evening, if you're here with your family or your friends, you can partake in the Hoosier Lottery free stage entertainment that will be happening every evening at 7:30. So, again, I don't want to go through and spoil everything for everyone, so we also want them to get to our website and go visit that 100 Free Things to Do page on our site.
Okay, all right. So you have something here that kind of interests me, the Wolves of the World. What's that?
Well, again, that's one of those free things that we had come up this year. It is a opportunity for a wolf pack to be seen up close and personal. It demonstrates, the natural behaviors of wolves and their alertness. And so we are having a couple of those shows every day at 4 and 6:30 p.m. So we want to make sure that those aren't looked at as scary, but they also are majestic creatures as well. So we want people to come and see those. We do have 2 extra shows on the weekend, so 12 and 2 o'clock as well on Friday through Sunday. But during the week, we only have 2 at 4 and 6:30.
Okay, so there's a lot of free stuff to do in here.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I would hope so. But what kind of paid things for during the day is available? Things that people have to pay for. What you got?
Well, again, if they want to experience a little bit more, they can do so. We have the circus that has come back to town. It is also free with an admission to the fair, but you can pay $5 for an upgrade charge that can get you a little what you call a fast pass to get you into the tent a little bit quicker. And then you also have the opportunity of purchasing a box of 4 for individuals for $80 if you want to have a group of 4 people go in, and then you have that. You can upgrade your tickets for that, or get upgraded tickets for that. You can also get upgraded tickets for our free shows over at the Hoosier Lottery Free Stage if you want to enjoy that as a VIP and through a premium price. You can do that as well. And then Iconic, again, the new glass blowing experience that we had with the fair this year is offering opportunity for you to come blow your own trinkets. There's a few things that you can choose from that you can then make yourself and take home with you, and that also comes with an additional charge.
Hey, you've got a corn eating competition. What's that?
Well, it is just that. How many ears of corn can you eat in 8 minutes? And I believe it's 8 minutes. So you don't want to miss that opportunity. So if you love corn on the cob like I do, you want to go ahead and get put into that and try your luck and see if you're the best corn eater in the state of Indiana. Now, again, this is Indiana, so corn eating is something that we take seriously here at the Indiana State Fair. So we're hoping that we get a lot of people interested in that. But, yes, it's basically just eating corn on cobs. How many can you eat? It's not going to be the most flavorful. I'm told that you don't put a whole lot of butter or salt on these particular corn on cobs. So it might not be the most tasty corn that you eat, but it definitely will fill you up.
What is your favorite fair food?
My favorite fair food, I'm always going to go with a corn dog, foot long if I can. That's what I'm going to start with. I also will then go and get a funnel cake. A couple of years ago, they had this new funnel cake. It's part of our Taste of the Fair where they put some apple butter on it and some other things, and now I'm hooked on those funnel cakes that have a little bit more syrupy sweetness on top of it. My wife doesn't like it, so I'm only allowed to get one per fairs, but it is definitely something that I'm looking forward to. And then you got to swallow a lemon shake up behind it, so you hit that sweet with that sweet. So those are the 3 things that I look forward to every year. But we have the Taste of the Fair competition presented by Pepsi every year as well. So there's at least 5 things on that I always try to try.
Okay, so you have a midway. Is the midway tickets in the carnival included with the admission price?
They are not, no. So you are able to purchase tickets ahead of time to go and use the midway rides and to participate in the games and such. Right now we have discounted wristbands available on our website. So again, an opportunity for individuals to get a discounted wristbands. But also on $2 Tuesdays, all of our rides are $2 per ticket. Then they have $2 food options as well. So we allow a lot of people try to take advantage of that opportunity if they can on a Tuesday. So we try to make it affordable. This is the best value of the summer. You get so much free things, but sometimes there is a upcharge and a little bit more for some of those premium experiences, and we try to mitigate that with things like $2 Tuesday.
What's Pioneer Village?
Pioneer Village is taking you back. So think about Indiana in the 1800s. That is where we are seeing Pioneer Village. So what was rural Indiana like in the 1800s? I don't know. Do you?
No.
Pioneer Village, you have the Opry House. You have an antique tractor exhibit. You can see some farm toys. You can see people making horseshoes. You can see some metal being hammered in. but it is an opportunity for you to take a blast into the past of rural Indiana in the 1800s. So it's something, it's one of those things where you are immersed, and our volunteers for that particular exhibit are immersed into their roles. So they do not break those. But we have a really cool exhibit every year, and this year is not going to disappoint.
Okay. All right. So you have entertainers, I would imagine, during the day and also at night. So what kind of free entertainment do you have during the day?
Again, all of our entertainment, for the most part, is free with a fair admission. Again, we have the circus that is free with fair admission with upgrade tickets that are available. The Hoosier Free Lottery Free Stage is free for our patrons as well. You can also go into the Family Fun Park. We have a basketball court. We have a splash pad. All of our livestock are available. So all of those things, the grandstand may have a couple of entertainment pieces that could be, depending on the particular show, be free, but also might have an upgraded charge as well. So all of those things are free. And again, just thinking about livestock experience, going to see the livestock, that's also free. Seeing Mighty Mike, that's also free. You can watch the corn eating competition if you choose not to participate. That's also free. So there's a lot of things that we are giving an option to for our fairgoers that, again, comes with the price of admission. But, again, sometimes there's an upgraded experience available if they want to take advantage of it.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, different fairgrounds through the country do things differently, and depending also on what part of the country, things are a little bit different here. All right. So what about evening entertainment? What do we got?
So evening entertainment, again, is probably going to take advantage of our Hoosier Lottery Free Stage. We open up our first day, August 1st, with Three Dog Night, free for all of our fair goers with the price of admission. We have other acts that are coming on every evening at 7:30. Again, Three Dog Night starts us off, and Marvin Sapp ends us off on the last Sunday of the fair. And in between, we have national acts like Babyface, Happy Together, Lone Star, Melissa Eldridge. Then we have a couple of superstars that are coming down, movie stars that have bands that are going to be gracing our stage as well this year, and that's Bill Murray and his Blood Brothers as well. And we have a lot of people that are looking forward to those individuals participating in the free stage. And then, you know, you have the Thomas Nicholas Band in 1964, who is the tribute band for the Beatles. So, again, nightly entertainment. And then if you want to take on those shows, those are free, but also you can go spend your time in the Midway as well.
Okay, Midway rides and attraction. Oh, you got a sky ride. That's cool. Not all the fairs have that.
No, they don't. Our sky ride takes one side of our main street to the other. It is a ticketed ride, but it does allow you the opportunity to see the fair from a few hundred feet in the air. So it gives you opportunity to see a different perspective that everyone is not able to do.
All right, there's a lot of stuff here for kids to do. What do you think the best thing for the seniors is to do?
The best thing for the seniors is to enjoy time with your family and your friends, to reconnect with those that you love, to build and to strengthen your relationships over a lemon shake-up, to experience food that you may have never thought you would want to eat, to sit and just watch the people enjoy the summer. But also, if you want to, feel free to go and enjoy Happy Together, to enjoy the Three Dog Night Band, to enjoy Melissa Eldridge and Babyface, to enjoy all of those things that you may have missed before in years past, but you want to make sure that you experience them this year. I just think that taking the time to just to see, to look, and to experience something that you've not done before is what I think some of our seniors should probably do.
Okay. I think is there something that we haven't covered that you'd like to put in?
Well, again, we have our Hoosier Lottery Grandstand. Band Day does happen on the opening day. We have events throughout the day for that. Again, we just want everybody to check our website to stay connected with us, to make sure they understand and know that this is the fair and that there may be times where the traffic is a little bit backed up, but we want them to not fret. We have options and ready for them to come into the United States Fair through Gate 5, our new gate, that gets them easy entry into our infield lot. So I just want them to just know before they go, to check the weather, to check the gates, to check all of those things before they head out, just so they're prepared with their clothing and with their comfort level.
Okay. All right. So there's a lot of things that goes on at this fairgrounds all year long. Can you talk something about what's coming up after the fair?
Yeah, we have a few great shows that are coming after the fair. We have in October, the World Food Championship is coming back to the Indiana State Fairgrounds. It's a great opportunity for us to showcase food from around the world. Last year was a huge success, and we're happy that they came back again this year. And then starting in November, we have the Christmas Nights of Light show that will run from the week of Thanksgiving all the way through the end of the year. So families can come and take a ride through a light show that is orchestrated to music that they can listen to inside of their cars. It's something that is also becoming a tradition for families around the Midwest and specifically in the city of Indianapolis. So those are the two major shows we have coming up that the fair is going to be responsible for putting together and making sure that they're a success. And we are ready to welcome all of our fair goers to purchase tickets for those. Those will be available during the fair this year if they want to get those tickets early.
Wow, this fair runs a long time, August 1st through the 17th. That's a lot of fair days.
Yeah, we are open every day except for Monday, so we are closed on Monday, so it's 15 days of fair. But again, just hope our friends know that we are closed on Mondays.
Do you know what your attendance has been prior?
We averaged roughly around 850,000. Last year we got up to 854 plus. So we're hoping that we have great weather, that we can try to reach that mark, if not surpass it.
Okay. I've enjoyed the interview. We'll get this up, and hopefully you'll help you get more attendance.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate you.
Thank you, Leroy.
Have a great one.
Bye.